Let us have this Mathematics for Quarter 2, Week 6. Our topic for this week, perform addition and subtraction of similar and dissimilar fraction and solving routine and non-routine word problems. So, after na natin makuha kung paano mag-add and mag-subtract ng similar and dissimilar fraction, let us have apply this in real-life situation by solving a routine problem. So, katulad ng dati, we are going to answer a word problem using the three questions or the three parts. So, under ng understand, we have what is asked, then what are the given, what are the operation to be used, what are the number sentence. We are going to solve and show the solution and took the answer. Then, since na similar and dissimilar fraction, we need to draw, okay, to visualize the fraction and how we get the answer. Okay? So, let us have this first topic. Itong topic na ito or itong problem na ito ay nasa inyong module. Okay? Sa page 29 and page 28. So, we have here example number 1. Okay? So, Mario painted his dog house using 5/8 liter of yellow paint and 2/3 liter of red paint. What color of paint was used more than the other? By how much more? Okay, so we are going to answer this problem using the 5 questions. So, dito tayo kukuha ng mga kasagutan natin sa mga katanungan to solve the routine problem. Okay, so know what is asked. So what is asked in the problem? So the answer here is the paint color that was used is more than the other. Okay, so that is the question or that is the question in the problem. So dito yan kinuha. What color of paint was used more than the other? The next, know the given facts. So alam natin pag what are given or the given facts, number yung kukunin natin sa problem. So, ang nandito sa problem is 5/8 liter of yellow paint and 2/3 liter of a red paint. So, napakadali na lang yan sa atin kasi paulit-ulit na tayong mag-solve ng routine problem, okay? Then, identify the operations to be used. So, dito sa ating problem, example, the operation is subtraction. So, magbe-base kayo doon sa tanong. Di ba? So, what color of paint was used more than the other? So, meaning you're going to subtract. Ano daw yung pinaka or ano yung lamang ng 5/8 or ng yellow paint sa red paint. Okay? And then, write the number sentence. So, yan ang magiging number sentence natin. 5/6 minus 2/3 is equal to n. Okay? And then, solve na natin. 5/6 minus 2/3 is equal to n. So since this fraction are dissimilar fraction, because they have different denominator, which is 6 and 3, we're going to find the LCD. Kasi napakahirap subtract or mag-add ng dissimilar fraction. So, gagawin muna natin silang similar fraction. So, last time, diniscuss ni Ma'am yung similar or dissimilar fraction. Kung paano ba i-convert. So, ganito pa rin i-apply natin yung paano kung kunin. So, let's say we have 5/6 minus 2/3. Okay. So, narito, as you can see, we have a denominator of 6. So, paano nakuha yung 6? Okay, so meron tayong bagong denominator na 6. So, parehas nung kinuha natin dati, you're going to find the LCD using the multiples. Okay? So, ayan. So, since we have 6, 12, 18, then 3, 6, 9, and 12. So, dito sila. Yung 6 ang LCD nila. At yung pinakamababang least common multiple. So, we are going to use 6 as the new denominator. And then, ano yung susunod? So, we are going to divide the new denominator to old numerator and multiply to numerator. Again, you're going to divide the new denominator to old denominator and multiply to numerator. So, let's see. Ayan. So, 6 divided by 6 is 1 times 5 is 5. Okay? So, we have 5 over 6. Next, ito naman na 6 na isa. 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? So, we have 4 over 6. So, meron na tayong similar fraction. So, proceed tayo sa pag-subtract. Okay? Let us add or subtract the numerator. 5 minus 4 is 1. Then, copy the denominator, which is 6. So, we have an answer of 1 over 6. Okay? So, pag nakuha nyo na yung sagot, tsaka nyo lamang po siya i-drawing. Okay? So, paano natin i-drawing ito? So, ang i-drawing nyo na, dito na kayo magbe-base sa new fraction. Dapat yung similar fraction na. Okay? Diyan kayo po mag-base. Okay? So, meron tayong 5 over 6 minus 4 over 6 is equal to 1 over 6. So, i-draw natin, i-visualize natin. Ayan. So, yan na drawing yan ay nandiyan yan sa inyong module. Okay. Dito sa first drawing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 siya. Okay? 6 na hati. Yan ang ating denominator. Then, yung naka-shade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So, itong drawing na ito or representation na ito, this is 5, 6. Okay? So, doon sa ano natin, minus 4, 6. So, paano natin susubtrakan ng 4, 6? So, katulad ng sinabi ko dati, kung ano yung unang fraction, doon tayo mag-subtract. So, since this is 5, 6, so babawasan natin siya ng 4, 6. So, i-shade natin ng 4. Okay? Kung ilan yung matitira sa 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, we have 1. Kaya, ang natira ay 1 or 1 over 6. Itong part na to ang natira. Okay? Sa module nyo, ano siya? Kulay white. Pero dapat gray po siya. So, ang natira, 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Or 5 over 6 minus 4, 6 is equal to 1, 6. Okay? So, napakadali lang. Another example. Okay. So, here, learning task number 1. Ito yung learning task number 1 nyo sa inyong module. So, meron balik kayong 3 task. Lahat sasagutan using the routine or the questions, what is asked, what are given, what operation to be used, the number sentence, then the solving, and the drawing. Okay? So, ngayon, ayan yung mga sasagutan nyo, every problem. Okay? So, ngayon, gagamitin kong example, itong first problem sa learning task number 1. Itong Mrs. Susan. Okay? Para lalo nyo pa po pong maintindihan. Okay. Gamitin natin to as an example. So, Mrs. Susan bought 3/5 meter of curtain clothes. She used 1/8 meter to make a curtain for the living room window. How many meters of cloth were not used? Okay. So, kung iintindihan natin, si Mrs. Susan daw pumili ng kurtina na 3/5 meter. Yun ang sukat. Then, ginamit daw niya yung 1 over 8 meter para sa kanyang kurtina sa living room. Sa bintana ng kanyang living room. Now, the question is, how many meters of cloth were not used? Okay, so that is the problem. Proceed tayo sa questions. Okay, what is asked? So, as you can see, meron tayo ditong question, how many meters of cloth were not used? Or, meters of cloth were not used. Okay? So, pwede nyo nang gamitin yung how many meters of cloth were not used. Okay? The next, what are given? What are given? Ano yung number na nandito sa problem? So, meron tayong, okay, 3/5 meter of curtain cloth, then 1/8 meter of curtain na ginamit. So, that are the given. Then, what operation to be used? So, kung titignan nyo yung question, so what is asked, how many meters of cloth were not used? So, meaning, ilan daw yung metro ng cloth na hindi nagamit. So, meaning, you're going to subtract. So, 3/5 minus 1/8. So, our operation is subtraction. Now, since naalam na natin ang ating operation, paano natin siya isusulat sa number sentence? So, pag number sentence, ang sagot niya lang po ay letter N. So, 3/5 minus 1/8 is equal to N. Okay? So, pag nasagutan niyo ng 4, doon na tayo sa solution kung paano natin isosolve or paano natin isusubtract ang 3/5 minus 1/8. So, i-apply na natin yung napag-aralan or natutunan natin last week. So, magiging huli ang drawing pag nakuha na natin ang sagot. Okay? So, tignan natin. Ayan, 3/5 minus 1/8. So, ano kaya ang ating, since 3/5 minus 1/8 is dissimilar fraction, so ano kaya ang magiging new denominator natin? Kukunin natin yung LCD ng 5 and 8. Okay? So, tignan natin kung ilan. Okay, 40. Bakit kaya 40 ang new denominator? Tignan natin dito sa multiples ng 5 and 8. Ayan. So, yung 5, merong 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Then sa 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, and 48. So, as you can see, the least common denominator of 5 and 8 is 40. Ito yung pinakamababang number na kung saan meron sila parehas pag kinuha mo yung multiple ng 5 and 8. That's why we're going to use as the new denominator ang 40. Okay, so since meron na tayong new denominator, proceed tayo sa computation or sa divide and multiply. Divide the new denominator to old denominator and multiply to the numerator. Okay, first, okay, 40 divided by 5, okay, 8. Times 3, we have 24. So, that is the answer. Again, ayan po, 40 divided by 5 is 8 times 3 is 24. Dito ang sagot. And the next, dito na tayo sa 40 divided by 8. Ilan? So, we have 5, right? 5. 40 divided by 8 is 5. Times 1 is 5. Yan. So, we have a new fraction or a similar fraction. So, pwede na tayo mag-subtract. 24/40 minus 5/40. So, napakadali lang mag-subtract ng similar fraction. You're going to subtract the numerator. 24 minus 5, we have 19. And then, copy the denominator, which is 40. So, we have an answer of 19/40. Then, let's see kung may lowest term pa ba ang 19/40. May pwede pa ba sa kanila i-divide or may multiple pa ba silang dalawa? Okay, wala na po. So, kasi si 19 is a prime number. Okay, so wala nang ibang pwedeng i-divide kay 19 na pwedeng i-divide kay 40. So, the answer is 19/40. That is our answer. Now, meron na tayong sagot. So, let us draw. I-illustrate natin or i-visualize natin itong problem na ito. Okay? So, meron tayong, eto, sabi ko nga, Itong similar fraction na ang inyong gagamitin sa pagdodrawing. Okay? So, meron tayong 24/40 minus 5/40. So, let us draw. Ayan. So, let's say, this is a curtain. Ayan yung kurtina. Okay? Ayan. Ayan ang magiging kurtina natin. So, nung nilipat natin siya into similar fraction, ayan na siya, right? So, unang-una, so meron itong curtain na ito ay nahati sa 40. Okay? It divides to 40. So, i-drawing muna natin or i-shade muna natin ang 24/40. So, shade natin yung 24. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that is 24/40 minus 5/40. So paano natin isusubtract? So, dito siya sinade natin na 24, diyan tayo magbabawas. Okay? Babawasan natin siya ng 5. So, shade naman tayo ng 5 dito sa 24. Hindi po dito ha, dito sa 24 na sinade natin. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So, ilan yung natira na may shade? So, yun ang magiging sagot natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's why 24 minus 5 is equal to 19. And copy the denominator, which is 40. So, our answer is 19/40. Diba? Napakadali lang po. So, that is our example number 1. Okay. Then, ayan. Learning task number 2. So, yung learning task number 1, the same lang din. Gagamit kayo ng what is asked, what are given, what operation to be used, number, sentence, solve, solution, or the answer, and then draw. Okay, so dito sa learning task number 2, read and solve the following problems. Write your answer in your notebook or in your paper. So gagamit kayo ng bond paper or tablet. Okay, so babasahin ko ang number 1 sa learning task number 2. A seller sliced some pizzas into 8s. After selling 57 slices, 7 slices were left. How many whole pizza did the vendor slice? So, dito sa number 1, it is what? What operation? Okay? So, iintindihin natin. Okay? Then, number 2, the Boy Scouts spent 10/12 hours doing their daily exercises. They only used 1/4 hour in hiking. How much time did they use for other body exercises? So, ayan. Then, number 3, Leo hiked 6/7 of a kilometer. Jericho hiked 2/3 kilometer. Who covered the longer distance? How much longer? So, kung makikita nyo itong 1, 2, 3, halos lahat siya subtraction, right? Then, number 4, Rika has 3 pieces of lace, each measuring 1/7 meter, 1/7 meter, 5/14 meter, and 3/7. How long are the pieces of the lace together? So, number 4, you're going to add. Then, number 5, May has 4/15 meter of lace, while Lovie has 2/7 meter longer than May's lace. How many meter of lace do girls have altogether? So, since may altogether na naman na word clue, that is also a addition. Okay, ayan naman yung inyong sasagutan doon sa mga problems sa learning task number 2. What is asked, what are given, what operation to be used, number, sentence, solve, and the drawing. Dapat po, every problem meron itong 6 na katanungan. Then, lastly, learning task 3, read and solve each problem, write your answer in your notebook or in your paper. So number 1, Mrs. Lazo bought 9 and 1/8 meter of curtain cloth. She used 3 and 5/6 meter to make a curtain for the bedroom. How many meters of cloth were not used? So sa number 1, we have a mixed number. Okay? So meron tayong lesson, paano ba mag-subtract ng mixed number. So you're going to convert first into improper fraction, or you're going to divide the whole number, then proceed sa subtractions of the similar fraction. Kayo na bahala kung anong gusto nyong way or method. The number 2, mother bought a cake at bakery shop. She divided the cake into 10 equal parts. So they ate 3/10 and left the rest on the refrigerator. What part of the cake were left? So ayan lamang po ang inyong sasagutan ngayong week na ito. Napakasimple lang po. Okay? So ayan. Then thank you. Again, kung nagustuhan nyo ang aking simpleng or maikling video, please like, share, and subscribe. Ayan, so ito yung learning task number 1. Sa learning task number 1, 2 and 3 na lamang po ang inyong sasagutan. Then, sa learning task 2, 1 to 5. And then, learning task 3, 1 to 2. Okay? So, yan lamang po. Balikan nyo na lamang yung kung paano ko ginawa para masagutan natin. Okay?